Welcome to ConnectNigeria.com's TV. Today I'm here with Kiki Kamanu. She's the designer CEO of
Kiki Kamanu Incorporated.
Absolutely. And that's actually a very major international fashion brand, isn't it? Tell us, how did you get started?
Ooh, this got started several years ago, about 2.5 decades ago. I began designing for myself, sketching little things, and then once in a while I'd actually make them. And the trend started, and then I got into the fashion industry, and I got out of the fashion industry, went to the corporate, and got out, and finally I realized that the one place where I belong, what makes me happy, what I'm passionate about, is fashion and style, and spreading that around. So basically, that's how it all started.
Okay. So in other words, you didn't just you didn't plan to do fashion, like it just came up. Is it that it's a passion or it's a lifestyle?
Both.
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 Interesting.
I'm very blessed. It's both.
Cool. Cool. So you must have had something that inspired you. I was reading and I noticed that you've been inspired by Japanese clothing. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your mother also inspired you into the kind of designs that you do, the bespoke designs. Can you comment on that?
Absolutely. First of all, the Japanese way of dressing, not the traditional, but the contemporary. The average person in Japan is really very adventurous and very creative, and they always push the envelope. And my mother actually lived in Japan. She grew up there, and that influenced her, I think, in everything that she does for the most part. The way she decorated our home, the way she dressed us or made us dress, and the way she did everything for the most part. And so because of her influence and because of the time she spent in Japan, the time I spent in Japan, I have taken from that, and the fact that they are so creative. I mean, the way they put their pieces together, that I try to translate into my different collections. Something different, something fun, lots of color, and yeah, that's it.
So what would you say about your dressing today? I mean, is there something that inspired it, or what exactly?
What inspired this?
Right.
This is one of my pieces. Really, a friend had a pair of jeans and that had really funky and ornate pockets, and the friend didn't like those pockets, and so they were throwing them away. So I said, "Oh, I'll take them." So I took the pair of jeans literally, and made this one-shoulder dress and stuck it on there, and look, it's functional. Here.
Oh, thank you.
You never know what you...
Thank you.
So it's functional, so yeah, this is me, just something different. I try and take different types of fabrics and different ideas and put them together and fuse them and make them mine, and something interesting. It always has to be interesting.